Well, today we've got a cat on our lap. Hello. We're going to be looking at a Bladerunner pistol. So this was something I got off of eBay from China. And as you can see, it's pretty much the shape of Deckard's blaster with a few weird bits on it. So it's got the bolt action. It's only got one trigger. But otherwise it's not bad. It's got a hammer, which it shouldn't have, and it makes a god-awful noise. Ready? I'll scare the cat on. Sorry, cat. So what we're going to do is see if we can just accurize it a bit. It's got a nice weight to it, and it's a good size. It's like a £5. So I figure if I can cover these bits up, perhaps cut this bit off, repaint it. I think it's going to be a nice prop Bladerunner gun. So that's what we're going to be doing on this video. First step is to disassemble it, which I'm going to try and find a screwdriver and we'll have a go at it. Good go. Okay, so we're just going to take them apart. Take all the screws out. There's about 30 of the buggers, and we'll come back. Okay, so I've taken it apart. It seems fairly simple inside. The weight is the motor at the front end. You got several LEDs, trigger mechanism, and then this. So I'm going to try and get the bullets off of this, because I think this is the bit that makes the noise, and I quite like the noise. There's a gearbox that one I might just leave it in and mask it off. So I'm going to get all the electronics out, and then we can look at modding the case. Well, I've created some Plasticard covers, and they just go over the centre section. So I'm going to filler them, and then they can glue in. And I'm also going to hacksaw out the hammer, because I don't think it should be on there. So once we've done that, I don't think I'm going to do a lot more to it, to be honest, other than repainting it, because it's not it's nowhere near 100% accurate. So I don't think it's worth putting a huge amount of effort into trying to get bits of it accurate. Just have the feel of a Bladerunner gun. So we're going to filler that, glue it in, perhaps put some little greeblies on it, cut the hammer off and Plasticard that, and then we can have a go at spraying it. Okay, so I've masked it off and I've sprayed the handle silver, and then we're going to mask off these bits that should be silver and then spray it with transparent orange. And then the slide action, I've glued one of the lenses in and fillered it, so we're going to sand it down because it should only have one ejection chamber. So it's coming along. Okay, so I've applied a coat of orange and it looks really good, I think. I'll let it dry and I'll apply another coat. But yeah, it's looking good for a £5 gun. Okay, well I finished the gun and I think it's come out really well, considering it's a very cheap Wish Chinese noisy toy. It's not 100% accurate, as you can see, but it's got good heft. I mean, I've still left it with the noises and a light up barrel, just because I like it. I think it's good. So basically what I did, cut the hammer off, clad it with Plasticard, I took it apart, got rid of the spinning bullets and made a couple of sections to fill the hole. Itchy. I didn't put another trigger in because the trigger guard would need to be elongated because it's not quite big enough to do two. You could do it. You could use it as a really nice basis. I sanded down and fillered the slot that's on that side because it should only have the one. The transparent orange came out really nicely. It does have a very sort of translucent feel. I think is there a stripe down the back or down the front? I'm going to have to look into that and do that, but at the moment I'm going to class it as finished. It's got a good weight, it's a good size, makes a noise. What more could you want? Yeah, so that was like a £5 toy, and it's now a pretty good prop because you don't mind throwing it about, and if it gets damaged, it gets damaged. But yeah, have a look on eBay. There's quite a few of them. There's different versions of them. I imagine the moulds for the water pistol were used or something. But nice looking gun. Well, thanks for watching. If you want to see more of these sort of cheap conversions, let me know. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can. We've got a Patreon now, so if you want to help us out that way, that would be much appreciated. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks then. Bye.